weeks. Not really camping, visiting family. I'll be staying with my son and my brother. And don't have a whole lot planned other than resting and being lazy. I am going to paint my kitchen box. It's been riding around naked for about a year now, and I got a new refrigerator that is colored. It's dark navy blue and black, so I'm going to try and kind of match it to that refrigerator, so it kind of blends in with it. I wanted one of those overland kitchen where it has a drawer and you pull it out, but I really got to looking at those, and you don't have any storage there, so to speak, and it takes up so much room. So that's why I built the box that I built. I carry everything in my kitchen in it, so I don't have to mess with totes. If I was using the Overlander kitchen, I'd still have to pack stuff in totes or boxes or something like that, and that's what I wanted to get away from. So I've hijacked my sister-in-law to help me paint that. Back up. We've got a camping trip the end of May, and I'll shoot a video of it then. But I'm fixing to pull off for the day. I've been driving close to 5 hours, and 5 hours is my limit because it gets my back hurting anything past that. So I'm fixing to pull over at Love's and get situated for the evening, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Morning. I survived my first night at a Love's truck stop. I am in Falkville, Alabama, heading toward Tennessee, and I stopped here yesterday. It was around, well, it was before the sun went down, right as it was starting to get dark. And I did ask, and it was okay, so I parked under a light, which parking under a light's no problem because I put stuff all around my vehicle. And I'm kind of waiting for the sun to come up because I can't see well enough at night. I'm crooked. Am I crooked? I can't see well enough at night to drive, so I do see the sun coming up, so I'm gonna pull out here in a few minutes. But the bathrooms were clean, and it was, at first, it was like, I don't know if any of you people are familiar with Shoney's restaurants. Well, back in the day, aging myself there, young people used to gather at Shoney's and circle the drive-through for some odd reason. That was a tad before my time. I was just shy of becoming a teenager when that was going on, but I do remember being there, eating, and, you know, cars going round and round and round. Anyways, it reminded me of that, sitting here with everything blocked off. You can't see what's going on, but you can hear. and loud cars with music and crap. And the exit I'm on, there's nothing here other than this truck stop. So I don't know, that might be the thing to do in Falkville, is circle the Love's truck stop. But anyways, I felt safe, and it was a good night. I slept good. Going through Alabama yesterday, and it was daylight. There was a section, I think it was a little on, well, maybe right in the heart of it. There were 4 or 5 lanes, I'm assuming 4 or 5 lanes, because it had been so long since the lines on the lanes had been painted. They had just faded away, and it was like boxing cars. And I thought, oh my God, how do these people deal with this? I mean, if you're paying taxes, they ought to at least paint the lines on the roads around going through the city, especially with that many lanes and people going 80 and a 60. They cut it down to 60 through there, and there were people whizzing by me left and right, and me not knowing if I'm in a lane or not. It was dangerous. But yeah, they can have Birmingham. No offense to anybody from Birmingham, but you need to get on to your government and have them paint them lines. But I think it's getting daylight enough for me to pull out and enjoy a nice sunrise. And I should be in Tennessee in maybe, well, the part of Tennessee, I'm on the Alabama, close to the Alabama-Tennessee line, heading north. And my location I'm going is all the way to the top of Tennessee on the Kentucky Tennessee border. So I have to travel through the whole state of Tennessee. So maybe 3, maybe 4 hours. But that's, you know, that's why I break it up in 2 days, because my minimum of driving is 5, and it works out really good getting rest in between. I know one time, the last time I drove straight through, it's when I still had my little dog before I had to put her down. It took me 9 hours. And by the time I got there, I had to take a day or 2 to recuperate because I was so stiff. I mean, it sucks getting old and getting arthritis. It just sucks. I remember my grandmother sitting around my dad's mom complaining about her hands aching and her knees, and you know, I'm starting to get that, and I think of her. Rest her soul. Anyways, I'm on the road again. Bye. I want to say the only bad thing about this, staying overnight here, waking up at a truck stop, is having to drink muddy water. I miss my percolator.